are
Good
you?
morning. I'm good. How are you?
Morning. I'm doing well.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we have had a session in the past?
Yes, we had one session, I think a month back, maybe. And I think you wanted to visit Nagpur. I don't know whether you have visited or not yet.
I've yet to visit.
Okay.
I think in the past uh, 1 month, I have not even left Bombay. I've not even like visited the outskirts of Bombay.
Okay, but things are quite normal now. So I think you can travel out of Bombay,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, I can. But over the week, when one is working, I mean, the weekend is when you have time to sit and in a way do nothing. So that's how the week goes.
Okay, actually, we want to chill in weekend. We don't want to do anything. At least I don't want to do anything in weekend.
Uh,
I just feel like
Same here.
relaxed.
You just feel like relaxing. Yes, correct.
Yes.
I have 2 or 3 friends who are from Nagpur.
Okay, yeah. I think about one friend you mentioned in the last session, like she was working with you and now she moved back to Nagpur, right? Yeah.
Mm. And one friend, her family is from Nagpur. So I think when she got married, she has moved to Nagpur. I'm unsure about her current setup because it's been a very long time since we spoke.
Okay. But I think you should visit to Nagpur now. Then you will
You
like
should
meet
visit
your
Nagpur,
old
not visit
friends.
to Nagpur.
You should visit Nagpur. Then you
Huh.
will meet your old friends.
I know. I don't even know where she is. I don't even know whether she's in which part of uh, India she.
Nagpur.
I know she's in India,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know whether she's in Nagpur, whether she is in Bombay. I don't know. One thing I vividly remember is when she had showed us pictures of her house, and
Okay.
it was a two-story house, which was very nice because in Mumbai, all of us stay in flats, so a
Yeah.
house was very novel thing.
Obviously, because in Mumbai, there are like house is a very big issue. I mean, uh, to
Land.
find, yes,
It was pretty
to
nice.
find a
I'm
home to stay is quite difficult in Mumbai.
difficult task.
Yes, to find a home.
So you can say it's quite a difficult task, or you can say it's quite difficult. Both are fine.
Okay, all right.
So even your house is a two-story, one-story, two, three-story house.
Yeah, it is house. It is not a flat.
Nice.
So I'm
That's a very
glad.
nice concept. Yeah, it's a very nice concept. Because when she had showed us pictures, I remember their car was parked inside their
Mhm.
compound, and we don't have that kind of a setup here. Your car is parked, there's road parking. There is no inside the house parking. That was very nice.
Yeah, actually, when people build their own houses, they you know, they always decide to leave the space for their car parking and their vehicles parking so that it would be comfortable for them. So it's a good idea, but yeah, it consumes space and land. So and nowadays it is difficult to buy a land and build a house. So people
Nowadays, it's
prefer
difficult
to
to buy land and
and build a
build
house.
a house. Hmm.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, continue.
So and that's why people prefer to like buy flats and move into
I
the
think
flat.
you're right. But I would prefer a house. I find the concept of a house better than a flat.
Yeah, obviously it is better. It is like a very comfortable. You get a lot of space, and all the space is only yours. You don't need to share your space with other people. So yeah, it is a good concept.
I saw a few. aerial pictures of a neighborhood in I don't know which part of US. So they were all houses, and in the backyard of some of the houses, they also had swimming pools. So that
Swimming pool.
was, hmm,
Okay, interesting.
yeah, I think I like that concept a lot. I like that concept a lot. That you have a house, you have a swimming pool.
I think you have plan in mind that you're going to execute
Ah,
this in future, right?
yeah.
Because it seems like that. Maybe not in Bombay, maybe in some other place in some other
Ah,
city.
lot of people. For example, there are a lot of people, who have these holiday homes
Yeah,
in
like farmhouse.
Lonavala, yeah, farmhouse in Lonavala, Mahabaleshwar. They have these houses with small pools. Some have got big pools, which looks very nice.
Especially in hill stations like Shimla, Manali, and wow, it's a very good,
Yeah,
cool
it's very
idea.
nice. Uh,
Yeah, also it takes a lot of efforts and yeah, obviously finance.
finance. Correct, correct. So if you had to build your dream house, Arushi, where would you build it? Like near an in a valley, near the beach, mountain top. How would it be?
Okay, so I like mountains a lot, so I would choose a place which is near to mountains and
Is near
nature.
mountain.
Yeah, which is near mountains and of course close to nature. I would like to choose those kind of place to build my dream house.
I would like to choose that kind of a place or those kind of places.
I would like to
Hmm.
choose that kind of a place.
Okay, that sounds very nice.
Yeah.
And describe your dream house to me. As in, what will it have? Just since you're talking.
Okay, dream house. So I really like small house. I don't like
I really like
the
small houses, or I really like a small house.
I like a
You
small
mess up with
house.
articles a lot, huh? You eat
Yeah, because no one corrects me a lot in terms of articles, and that's why maybe you were the last person who correct me in terms of articles, and here again. That's why maybe. All
okay.
right, just correct me whenever I goes wrong. I
Whenever
go
I
wrong.
go wrong.
Yes,
Correct. Very
whenever I
nice.
go. So yeah, I like a small house. I don't like floors like third floor, fourth floor. No, I don't like that. Why? Why did you give this reaction?
Because mostly people like that kind of a setup, and you're the first person who I'm hearing doesn't like that kind of setup. So I'm just a little surprised.
Yeah,
Continue,
but
continue.
I don't like. I mean, I think two floor like what should I say? Double. There is a concept. Okay, let it be. Second floor is I think enough for me, and I would
Ground floor,
like
first floor, second floor.
yes, ground floor, first floor, second floor. Yes, yes. But I think there is duplex or something. Word. I'm
I
not
do not
sure.
know what is a duple. It is called duple, by the way.
I have read it somewhere. Duplex or so I thought
No,
it's
no, no.
a two
The pronunciation is duple.
duple. Only duple. Duple. Okay.
I the wait, let me check it out. No, I'm wrong.
Okay. No
I'm wrong.
issue.
Because I'd heard it somewhere. The pronunciation is duple, but I think you're right. It's duplex.
Okay.
Wait, let me
So
check.
yeah, and I think I would like to have a lot of space to do gardening and of course for parking, whether it is a car or two wheeler or whatever it is. So I would whenever I plan to build a house, I would plan it in such a way that I would have a lot of space and I can do the things whatever I want to do. Of course not swimming pool because I'm not uh, a swimmer or who likes water a lot. But yes,
You can
of
say
course
I'm
for
not a
gardening,
water person.
I'm not a water person. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a water person, but yes, I like gardening. So I would like to have different kind of flower plants.
Different kinds of flowers.
Different kind of flowers. Okay, different kind of flowers in front of my house. And yes, and of course for interior things, I also like small things. So I have planned already, like whenever I would plan to set interior for my house, I'm gonna personally shop all the things for the interior stuff, like small things. I don't want a luxurious interior, but
Luxurious.
luxurious.
Yes, luxurious. Not luxurious,
Luxurious.
luxurious.
Okay.
Not jo.
Luxurious.
Luxurious. Luxurious. Jo.
Luxurious.
Yes, that was correct.
Luxurious. Okay. So yeah, that's it. What is the alternative word for luxurious?
You can use extravagant.
Extra?
Extravagant.
Extravagant.
Hmm, or expensive. I don't want an expensive interior. That's what you can
Yes. Exactly. I don't want an expensive interior.
say. Good. It makes sense. Whatever you are comfortable with, you should always go with that.
Extravagant.
Okay, very nice. How many rooms?
Okay, room. So as I say, I don't like a lot of
As I said,
floors. As I said, I don't like a big house or a lot of floors. Floors. Okay. So yeah, obviously, the rooms which I required, maybe 2 rooms would be extra, or there is a word I don't remember it now.
enough.
Buff.
How many rooms you want?
4 would be enough for me, but I would like to have 2 rooms,
Extra.
like guest rooms or
Yes.
yeah.
Guest room.
So sort of. For person, we says buffer, right? When we add someone extra, but for room, what can we use?
Can say, but a buffer would be in case something would be used. How do I say? Regularly,
Alternative?
or for example, let's say not alternative. For example, let's say you and I are giving a party, and we are going to invite 50 guests.
Okay.
Okay, so we still make sure that the arrangement is for 70 people. 20 is our buffer. But in this
Okay.
case, we're talking about the house. In that case, we would have 2 extra rooms.
Yeah, extra is perfect word, I
Or
think.
2 rooms per guest with that. Yeah, extra makes a lot of sense over there.
Okay, extra. Yeah, I would have extra 2 rooms for like guest or for anything. So
For
we
guests,
actually
two guest rooms.
yes, 2 guest rooms.
I like your imagination. Very nice.
Yes.
So the topic, by the way, for today is
Yes, I thought
fashion.
we could talk about fashion, and I don't know, you started talking about dream house and everything, but yeah, that was also good.
Yeah. So I sometimes I feel that, when you talk about something which the person is not prepared for, then the conversation is more impromptu, is more uh, is better, because you have got less time to think about, and that's what will happen, right? Like when you're speaking with someone, the person will not tell you what they will be thinking about, so you are more unprepared. Yeah, that helps.
Yes, absolutely.
Hmm.
Agreed.
If you want to,
Maybe the issue is in the middle, not from your end and not from my end.
yeah, could be.
Yeah.
So as I said, we can speak about fashion, and
Yeah.
I also said I like your that's a hairband, right?
Yes, it's a hairband.
Because I also have long hair, so sometimes I wear this, a bandana, so that I can keep my hair in place when I'm doing
Okay.
some work, when I'm doing something, it keeps falling.
So you always have these long hairs, or you like
Always
you are
have had long hair,
you always have had long hair, or you are just going with the fashion, or what?
I had kept long hair before the lockdown. Like this, during the lockdown, I had got a haircut. If I had not got that haircut, my hair would have been till here.
Okay, then I think you would have tie a ponytail or something like this.
I might have tied a ponytail, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's nice. The hair looks nice, but it is a lot of like you have to keep moving your hair away. And yeah, I can see a ponytail right now.
Yeah, you can
Small
tie.
pony can
Yes,
be made.
yes, pony can be made. But anyways, this hairstyle suits on you. Yes.
Thank you. But
Yes.
I'm very soon going to get it off. Not soon, but
Yeah.
maybe 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3 months,
Yeah.
I might get a haircut. In 2 or 3 months, I might get a haircut.
Okay.
It's a lot of hair.
And I think it's difficult to like manage, or I don't know about you, but obviously for girls it's difficult. Maybe you are not used to it, so your hair may come may be on your
So
head. So what I was asking is,
go on, go
does
on.
your hair irritate you, or you feel like having a haircut, getting a haircut? That's why you're doing
Whenever
it,
I get
or
irritated, I wear this.
okay? So you have an option, right?
Yeah. Uh, if I'm getting irritated, I just wear this, and then it is not troubling me anymore.
Yeah. Then that's good. When you have an option, you can use it.
So I will let my hair grow a little more longer than how they are right now. I can see you now. So your place of work is in Nagpur.
Yes, it's in Nagpur only.
Okay, and is it far from where you stay?
In Nagpur,
Like the place where you're working and the place where you stay. It's far or it's close?
yes, it's far. It's far actually, but we have company transport, and I think since 1.5 year we are working from home, so it's not an issue at all.
Hmm.
Actually, ever since I have joined the company, I haven't been to office. I'm working from home.
I
Did
haven't
I say
been to
it
the office.
correctly? I haven't been to the office, and
The only place
yes,
where you need to improve is pronunciation of a few words, articles. Apart from that, I'm actually making an effort to listen to you and tell you where you can correct yourself. Only two places I found it.
okay. So pronunciation and articles. I think I need to start reading a lot for the no pronunciation, not for articles, right?
For improving your English. Correct, correct, correct.
I'll do that, because
Yeah.
whenever I talk to you, I realize that, oh my god, I'm making a lot of mistakes in articles, and yes, I have to correct it.
Articles, not articles. Articles. Term.
Article.
Articles, yes.
Article.
So apart from that, it is very easy to speak with you. As in, if I think if you and I were friends, you would continue speaking about, I don't know, 20, 50 different other topics, and you wouldn't realize what's the time of the day. It's that easy to speak with. It's very nice. And you're very confident also. I don't think that's a problem.
Okay, so you're saying that I'm a talkative person.
No, it is very nice
Yes, it is very nice. Yes,
because
actually.
I'm a talkative person, so I know how it is.
Yeah, in last session I wasn't I didn't feel that you're talkative person, but in this session, yes, I'm getting a vibe from you that you're a talkative person, and yes, it's
In
nice.
fact, when I told you or listen to me how I'm speaking, is the time I realized that I should be keeping quiet, letting you speak. That's I talk a lot. I
Okay.
talk a lot.
Okay, but that's fine. I mean, a conversation, it should not be like you're just asking me questions and I'm just giving you answers. That would be boring after a certain period of time, and if we are having
After
good
a certain
conversation.
period of time.
after a certain period of time. I missed,
After a certain period of time.
I missed right? Yes.
After a certain period of time.
After a certain period of time. Yes.
Yes, you're right, but you are here to improve on your English. So I need to be listening to
Yes.
you speak. Yeah. That's why I told while I'm speaking, listen to me. That when even though you're listening to me, even though I'm talking, you're still in a way learning.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially like where I'm missing article thing and
Articles,
pronunciation.
yeah.
I should listen to you.
If you want, what you can do is read the newspaper, use anything which you're comfortable with. Every day, maybe for 15 minutes, and that will help you to understand where articles are supposed to be used, where it is the. So
Newspaper,
I'll
right?
tell you if I could in a nutshell when you use the is used for some anything. Okay. For example, I'm going to buy a car.
Mhm.
Any car is okay. But if I have decided or if I already have a car, I'll not say I'm going to a car. No, I'll say I'm going to the car. I'm going towards the car because it's a specific car which is maybe parked in the basement of a shopping mall where I'm going. That.
Okay. So
I'm going to
the
buy a packet of chips. Any chips, any packet of chips. But if I had the packet in my hand and it fell down, so you ask me, "Arey, what are you doing?" I'm picking up the packet of chips.
so when
This
you're
is a
talking about
specific
something
packet.
yeah.
Specific, yes.
So when you're talking about something particular, then you use the, right? Okay,
Correct.
understood. I'll just search a lot about it and I'll practice it in my
We'll search
sentences.
about it this time.
I'll search about it. Okay, all right.
That's how it is. You, uh, I think if you search, you will get.
Okay. I think
Also,
it's
if you
a.
want, when you,
Mhm. No, no, you're saying something.
there's also sometimes when you use the and when you use the.
Yeah. So what's the difference? I mean,
When
why
it
we
is
pronounce?
consonant, when it is consonant, you use the. When it is vowels, you use the.
Okay. Uh, mm, the elephant. Elephant. Yeah.
The elephant, yes.
Okay.
But the dog, the cat.
But it shouldn't be pronounced in two ways. I mean, it's of course confusing. The is fine. I mean, we are keeping in mind that we have to use the for a specific thing. It's I think enough. Now we have to also remember that we have to say the when we are using it before vowels.
I did not make the rules, so I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm not. I'm, we have
Yeah,
got half a minute left. We got half a minute left. I'll just repeat my feedback. Articles, pronunciation are two things which you need to work on. Apart from that, as I said earlier, I will still repeat the same thing. Your confidence is very good and very easy to speak with you. And if it's easy to speak with a person, the the tutor finds it very easy to give you feedback at relevant place.